dysfunctional world.
I'm your boy Sid, aka Mr. Let's Talk.
So let's talk.
What we talking about?
Tonight we're talking about dad's presence. Does it help navigate the child's way better with him being there, or is it the same without him not being there?
So the importance of dads. Okay. I like that one because we all know that dads are super important. Like super important.
Shout out to your dad. Shout out to all the Libras. No,
No, he's a
still Leo. Still Leo.
yeah, he's a Leo. So shout out to Pop. Happy birthday, Pops. Hope you enjoy your day. You know what I'm saying? Have fun, all that good stuff like that. Like that. So, how important are dads? How important is your dad in your life?
Was he in your life?
What's he in your life? I want to know, like, what's something that your dad taught you that you'll never forget, ever? What's something they taught you that you'll never, ever forget? What's up? What's up, y'all? Everybody, come on in. Get on in there.
What's something my dad taught me that I'll never forget?
Mm-hmm. Do I need to turn it? Do I need to turn my screen, y'all? Y'all let me know. Maybe.
Hey, Tanya.
What's up, Tanya? Y'all let me know. What's something that your dad taught you? Give me just one thing, just one, that you'll never forget, ever, regardless of how old you are, where you at in the world, what you doing. What is something that your dad taught you that you will never ever forget about?
To be responsible and on time to my children.
So to respect the kids.
That's what abstinence teaches you.
Oh wow. Wow. Believe in God. Okay. Hey, that's a good one right there, definitely. Believe in God. Alright. That's what's up.
Uh-oh, bro. I ain't gonna steal your line.
What?
My brother, he got a line for that.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Well, nah.
He stole it from some other dude
Oh, okay.
that rapped it in a song years and years and years ago. And it was a breath stealing line. It was a real dope line.
Okay. That's what's up. Definitely had to hear it off air though. You know what I'm saying? But we definitely,
On Instagram? TikTok.
yeah,
Okay.
TikTok. Appreciate everybody tuning in. What else, y'all? Who else? Y'all let me know.
Who else in the building?
What's something you learned from your dad? Anything. Let
What
me
you
know.
learn from your dad, Tanya?
One thing. King Bob. What up, man? Definitely appreciate you tuning in, though. Appreciate you tuning in. Tanya, yeah, you let us know. What's something you done learn from your old man, from your pop?
Anybody?
All right, we back. We back. Uh huh. We just want to know, like, okay, um, my dad taught me how to dress. You know what I'm saying? Like fashion. My dad gave me my fashion sense. I love to dress up. You know what I'm saying? I got that from my pops. He taught me about the snakeskin shoes. You know what I'm saying, and stuff like that, and what to wear with it, how to match it up. Like yeah, so I got that from my pops, and I definitely appreciate that. He taught me how to get fresh, like grown man fresh.
It is important.
Mm-hmm.
I know that pop those things.
Uh-oh.
But you freezing? It's not public yet.
That's it. It's working. It's working. What the hell going on here? Telling me swipe. Why am I swiping?
No, we didn't get your response. We want to play the game with you.
You know what's going on. Acting up. It's all good though. But yeah, I learned a lot from my dad. I mean, many different lessons. And a lot of people who know me learn from my pops. You know what I'm saying? For real. They done learn something from him too. Cause his house was like the house where all the kids would be at the neighborhood and stuff. So yeah, it's a lot of people learn from pops.
Lydia, greetings.
What's up, Lydia? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Lydia, let us know something that you learned from your pops. Tell us something that you learned from him. You know what I'm saying?
Lydia said, all good. How are you guys? We're good. We're good.
We straight. We just want to know. Tell us something that you learned from your pops.
Can you
what I'm saying?
repost what you said? Because we didn't see it.
Yeah, Tanya, yours didn't come through, I guess, so definitely repost it. You know what I'm saying? Let us know something that you learned from your pops, something that you'll never forget, regardless of how old you get, where you at in the world. You know what I'm saying? Whatever kind of job you're doing, it don't matter. A life lesson that your pops taught you. Y'all let me know. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, my dad taught me about fashion. He gave me my fashion sense, told me how to dress. You know what I'm saying? Like grown man fresh. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Cufflinks, gold cufflinks, you know what I'm saying? That kind of stuff. Handkerchief, all that good stuff. So I just want to know what's some of the stuff that you learned from your pops. You know? Did he teach you how to fish?
Nope.
Did he teach you how to fish? How to fight?
Nope. Never told me how to box. None of that.
How to ride a bike?
Did he teach me that? He
Hmm.
might have been around for that one.
Okay, okay. Well, yeah, you know, how to drive. How to drive. Most people, okay, well.
I think he pushed me down in the gutter too when he taught me how to ride a bike.
Oh, wow.
Now that I think about it.
And he'll give you tough love.
Give me something.
That was tough love. Excuse me. He was like, come on, son, you can do it.
He taught me that when you're younger, you get punched in the balls. It don't hurt as bad as it does when you get older.
It don't hurt as bad. I don't know.
He punched me after I kicked him.
Oh, y'all had that kind of
We
relationship.
were play fighting.
Oh, okay, okay.
And as a kid, I did karate a little bit here and there. So we were playing, and I kicked. And he hurt. He dropped to his knees, and he... You're going to have to tell my woman.
Mama, dad just hit me.
It hit me. He didn't hit me in the nuts. Hey, y'all.
Man,
Hey, Annie.
Annie, what's happening? What's happening? Oh, I got an alpha to be on.
All right.
What you call it?
Kenny says he was not much in my life, and to not trust people that much. Hmm. Do you trust people nowadays, Tanya, or no?
Yeah, and what type of effect did that have on your day-to-day life? You know what I'm saying? My dad taught me, well, he perfected my driving skills. Let's put it like that. I already knew how to.
New Jersey driving house.
Right. So yeah, I had a recollection or some.
I know when that motherfucker go forward.
Yeah, but you know, he was like, I don't know the hell who taught you. Look, you need to do this, like this.
Park and parallel park. That was my mama. I'm just living large like a broke girl.
Ah,
Oh,
hey man,
man.
that's the best way to live. Like you broke, live like you broke. But you know, Annie got all the money, so it's alright.
No, she's talking about like that TV show, Two Broke Girls.
Oh, okay. Hey, that show funny.
Cause they be balling for real.
That show is funny.
Budget.
For real, man. They be getting on them folks in that diner so bad.
Yeah,
That show pretty funny.
it is. Does it still come on?
I don't know. I think so.
Does it still come on, Annie?
What's something your dad taught you? Did your dad, so nobody dad taught them how to fish? Nobody? Any but your dad didn't teach you how to fish?
No.
I mean, mine either, but I'm just asking, you know. He taught me a lot of other stuff, but he didn't teach me how to fish.
What kind of stuff he taught you?
Okay, so besides the fashion, he taught me how to hustle. Not that kind of hustle. Not
Sure.
No, not that. Not
Sure.
that. And it's bad
Sure.
that I got to preface that by saying, you know what I'm saying? Not that kind of hustle, but he
Yeah,
did.
put on that kilo.
He used to always tell me like, okay, people gonna need stuff that you may not think, and I'm like what? He like people need dirt. He like you ain't never seen nobody sell dirt. I'm like no, and he took me to where people would sell the red clay dirt, this kind of dirt, that Mississippi red. You know what I'm saying? Which is a big market for that. I had no idea. He showed me where he took me to where they sell firewood. Same thing.
Chop
Mesquite.
firewood?
Now it was like chop firewood, like mesquite wood, hickory, you know what I'm saying, and blah 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 blah. So like he taught me that it's a market for anything and it's a hustle for anything. Now like I said, it wasn't no illegal stuff because he wasn't with that. But as far as anything else, yeah, he showed me all of that. He also taught me how to be a good judge of character. Man, he taught me a lot, man. I learned a lot from
It
him.
made me more determined to be loyal, supportive, and caring. I can feel that. No, I don't think it's still on. Okay. Oh, well, I wish it was still on, but that's fine.
It's not still on there?
What you say?
Okay. But damn, it was a good show. Yeah, Two Broke Girls. Pretty good show. Yeah. So, what's a memory that you have of your dad? Good or bad? Just a memory that every time you think of him, you gonna think about this memory.
Every time I think of my dad, I think of three things. I think of the first time my son seen me and him together, because we favor, he's just taller. I think of the one time he was babysitting my daughter and she cut her hair.
And
And the last thing I think about is him congratulating me on graduating from high school.
that's what's up.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, as far as memories and stuff like that, I will never look at the food green beans the same.
Yeah, Lydia said my father succumbed to drug addiction when I was very young. The only thing I can remember was making great scrambled eggs.
Wow.
Hmm.
First, sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah, had a parent on drugs, so I know what that's like. Yeah, I know what that's like. And then I just about to say something else, man, too.
Yeah.
Man. Man. I know what that's like. That's a whole. That bring a whole nother type of struggle.
I know what it's like too.
You know that jump.
That's why he wasn't there. He just popped in and out because he like my mom.
Mm.
That's it. He never really liked me.
Oh, that's what I was about to say. Green beans. I don't look at green beans the same because my kids call my dad green bean. The story behind that, funny, super funny story, but I would never look at green beans, vegetables, the same. Never. Can't. Thanks, Dad.
So tell us the story. Go to story time.
Okay, so with him being, oh my bad.
Good.
With him being a chef, right?
Okay.
He cooks real good,
Okay.
and he had just made him. I'm gonna give you a short version. It's kind of long, and got some stuff that I don't want to say, but he had made it really good. He was giving them green beans, so every time they came by his house, regardless of what he gave them, sweets.
I'm listening.
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, sweets or whatever. They wanted green beans. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they attached my dad, their granddad, with green beans. You know what I'm saying? So it's just funny, and that's what they call them. And if anybody try to correct them, he gonna get on them like, hey, no, let my grandkids call me green bean if they want. You know, and I just think it's the coolest thing ever. You know what I'm saying? Like I just think that's so cool that, you know what I'm saying? Like that's just something between him and them. That's it, the green beans. You know what I'm saying?
I missed the story. I'm sorry.
All right, real quick. Rewind. So my dad allowed my kids to call him green bean.
Instead of granddad.
Yeah. And sometimes they say granddad, you know what I'm saying? But like,
they call him
the green bean thing is just my kids and him. Nobody else call him that. If people have tried to correct my kids and be like, well, y'all know his name is this, or you can call him this, and my dad would get mad. He'd be like, no, let them call me green bean. Like this is our thing. And I just think that's cool. You know what I'm saying?
That's pretty cool.
I'll never look at green beans the same ever. I like them. You know what I'm saying? But I'll never look at them the same.
That's true.
You know, but it's stuff like that make me think about the video we made yesterday where would you escape for 40 years and get married, you know what I'm saying, and have a family, have grandkids and all that stuff because of memories like that. You know what I'm saying? That you may miss out on possibly, you know what I'm saying, if you do it the other way and serve a whole 25-year sentence. You talking about day for day, ain't no cutting corners, no special this. Just day for day, 25, get out at 45, you meet somebody, and you have kids. But by the time your kids have kids, you're going to be well into probably 70s easily. You know what I'm saying? So those memories to where you was able-bodied, you know what I'm saying, to move around, pick them up and play, those days probably have long gone.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a trade-off both ways. It's a trade, and like I said, this is going back to the other day when we made the video. Did we make a video? Yeah. Right. Okay. Oh, we should be running together.
Who the fuck are you?
Man, gotta love it. Oh wow, a lot of stuff on there. You lying.
That's us? Oh shit. Alright, let me get the reading. I remember my dad coming home from the union meeting with an electric wire spool hung. One he got us kids to help him with that thing, and the dining room while stepmom was at the grocery store.
Alright. So he had that big spool of wire and they wheeled it in with him.
Yeah. My family nickname was Stinkerbutt because my fart every time they made me laugh.
My daughter stink.
He kept telling us kids, Mama's gonna love it. This. She always wanted a round table. She's going to love it, LOL. When she got home, didn't love it. He's dead and was dead to me, honestly. Sorry.
Wow, well, sorry to hear that. Right.
Yeah,
sorry to hear that. Wasn't trying to bring up no, memories, painful memories. But yeah, that was funny. That's a funny story for real.
All right, so we got enough people here. We should go and kick it off.
Mm-hmm.
Telling me you started already, but that wasn't the way it was supposed to go. Does your dad presence dictate, or has it dictated, or do you think a man's presence in a woman and baby's life is paramount to things going more correctly in her life than more wrong? Or how do y'all feel about that?
Mm. Really?
That one you definitely can't turn sideways, right?
Yeah.
Anywho,
Right. There we go. We good.
no, but for real though, can y'all say having a father around made y'all lives better, easier, or not having one around made things a little harder? Or was his presence even missed?
Mm.
That's Facebook.
Yeah. I would say having, because I've been in both situations, right? I've been in both situations. But I would say definitely having a dad around makes things easier.
What if he's a bad dad?
I've been in that situation too,
Okay.
where it was the stepdad was bad.
Okay.
But I will say this, he still made certain situations better. It was certain things that we did not have to worry about. You know what I'm saying? Now, even though he may have been a butthole, let's say that, or whatever, but it was certain things we did not have to worry about. So, you know, I guess it came with him being the man. You know what I'm saying? We knew that we were protected. You know, like certain things like that, so.
I learned I learned what to and what not to accept from my man because of my dad. Okay. Well, that's fair. That's a good thing to learn.
Yeah, it
His
is.
absence certainly delayed my growth. Definitely wish he was there to school me on men. My mother taught me the best she could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She taught you what she could teach you. You know, and ain't nothing wrong with that.
So a woman can't teach you how to be a man, no matter what. She can read Steve Harvey's book front and back.
Yep.
It's not going to teach you how to be a man.
It's not gonna help. It's not gonna help. You need a man to be around you every day, because he's gonna reinforce a lot of stuff. You don't understand that the natural discipline that comes with having a man around you, and he don't have to say anything. It's just his presence being around.
Sometimes you got to say something. I'm telling the kid to be bad.
Well, no, of course. But I'm just saying, even without him saying anything, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying like I'm talking about like when he first start coming around.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You can feel his presence. You can feel the authority from certain people. You can just feel it. You just know, like, okay, I need to fall in line. It's stuff like that. That's just what men bring. When you look at the stats, y'all, the stats prove it. Kids do better when it's a two-parent household. Mom, dad household, male, female, man, woman household. The stats show that. The stats also show that a lot of felons come from single-parent homes.
Felons? So
Felons, criminals.
People with mom and dad don't commit felonies?
No, I didn't say that.
Oh.
I didn't say that. I said the stats show that most felons
Okay.
are single parent household, and that's on both sides, whether it was just the dad raising them or just the mom raising them, right? Most
Right.
felons are single parent. Most grapists, y'all can pretty much know what I'm saying,
Okay.
are single parent homes. Most robbers, most murderers, and I can keep going.
All serial killers, basically.
Come from single parent homes, like I said, be it just the dad or just the mom. And what we are saying is, it takes two. The child is so much more well developed as a person, as a human being, when it's two people, because he's getting that from the mom and he's getting it from the dad, right? But science, and I hate to say this, ladies, don't bite my head off, I'm sorry. Science has proven you can go out as far as the age 7, and the child can be raised with his dad from there on.
And I need mom.
Now you have some scientists who say as early as age 4.
Yeah.
Right. And they could be raised with just their dad. With
And
just
turn
their
out
dad.
all right.
And like I said, don't beat me up for this, y'all. I'm just saying this is what's being put out there, right? And like I said, that book came out in like 1990 or something like that, 95 or something like that. But men are crucially important in the development of kids.
Good to see and hear y'all are active fathers. I turn out better because of my belief in God and His will. I love you. I love God. Okay. I see God, but
Well, as
at
far
some point
off
you need
the
to
topic
die.
as that is, I won't speak against that. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not. You ain't gonna make a comment about God, and I'm gonna speak against it. So I'll just leave it alone. Because
I
what
think
can
God
you say?
can pull you through or get you through a lot of situations, but I think having a man's presence does something, like you said, totally different.
It does.
It
It
wills a
does.
child a different way.
Yes. If you go to church, is your pastor a man or a woman? So you're receiving your word of God through who? And be honest, Tanya. Don't come with I receive it through me. Like, let's be honest. Yeah, come on,
Yeah.
now. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
See?
Phantom pain.
Uh-oh. She done made voodoo dolls and shit.
Like somebody stuck in my arm, but I ain't got no shot today.
Man. Uh-oh.
Anywho,
Yeah.
what was I finna say? 2-parent home. Yeah. Yeah, it's Tookie. Tookie came from a 1-parent home.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he turned out the way he did.
See that?
He was already bad. His mama sent him away so that he could go live with his dad. His dad never came home.
Ghost.
Yeah. Or demons, one or the other.
See, I didn't know that neither about it.
Yeah.
So, and there you go right there then. And it's like, you know,
His
you
mom
hear the
stayed on
story.
one side of LA, and she dropped him off at your dad, and she never come back together.
Wow.
He stayed over there, and then when he first met his dad was like, okay, here goes some money, and I'll be back. He said, what about, you know what I'm saying, what about me? He's like, you'll be all right. You got money, go buy pizza, go buy, you know, something, and don't go too far, and I'll be here. And I guess he got tired of sitting in the house, so he left out the house, walked down the road, saw them find chickens, saw them find little boys, like teenagers, like they had them in like a bullpen, and they made them fight each other.
Mm.
And he just, from there, he just,
Wow.
almost turned into a big ass monster. Hit the gym like no other.
Man, yeah. And got swole with it.
Swollen the word.
Man.
Been a minute. Delta!
Jared,
You
what's
alright?
happening?
You alright, Delta?
Ocho, what's happening? Appreciate y'all tuning in. Delta, what's going on, Delta? What's happening with you?
When you coming back?
Real. Yeah, man. It's just something, you know, when you had that dad in the household, he puts discipline there, right? And we're not saying 100% of the time, man. We just talking about overall. You know what I'm saying? Like the presence. You don't want dad to come home and have to whoop you. Because you know he been at work at the steel plant all day. He tired. You like, mama, just go ahead and get me. Nah, I'm going to tell your dad when he come home. You like, nah, not that nigga. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know. And sometimes, like, mama knows she wasn't going to tell on you. But it was just the threat. It was the fear.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's the fear of that. And that's what men bring. You know, it's the discipline. It's the structure.
If you don't stop doing this, I'm gonna let your boyfriend, I'm gonna let my boyfriend Ken beat your ass, what?
Right. And you're like, huh? What?
Call 911. Call 911. But like what we meant by beat your ass, and what these kids take for beat your ass is not the same thing. Like we talk about getting a belt and wearing your ass out. These motherfucking kids think you talking about putting your hands on them, squaring up with them, going blow for blow maybe.
Which they can't last through none of that. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I don't understand why a lot of these kids be trying to fight their parents and stuff. Like, what you thinking about? Like, this is your dad. You know what I'm saying? Or your uncle. Like, you gonna square up with him, he gonna knock you out. Then y'all mad. Now you hate the man for the rest of his life. But this man is like 55, 60. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's certain age. What you think he gonna do?
So you don't feel like when your relatives or dad talk crazy, you understand?
You mean now?
Yeah.
As a grown man? Oh, he
Yeah.
grown.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying like you said, like these kids nowadays talk. Oh, nah, bro, I'm grown. Ain't nobody talking to me crazy without. We be talking crazy to each other all up and down the street. Well, no, because I ain't got too many going back and forth to me. I ain't got too many going back and forth. Oh, yeah, all right, well,
Oh, man. Dude, man, we get the hiccups. Shit.
You know what I'm just saying? Because, you know, like, folk gonna be, you know, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back. No. Like, let's just cut it out, man. Bro, I'm just saying, man. You know, see, he feel me, because bro the same way, man. That's one of my twin brothers. He's the same way. He's the same way.
It's your twin brother?
I got 7 twins.
Oh.
Yeah, that's one of them.
He said you do a squirrel?
Yeah, he was like, right. See, first he was laughing, and then he was like, right. I'm telling you, bro, we all like that, bro. Like, all of us. Pat like that, too. I'm telling you. Bro, we always better him call him 0 to 100. Because he get mad so fast, bro. Like,
I can see that.
so quick he get mad.
He likes it. He had to prove himself.
And that's probably how he feel. You know what I'm saying?
Weirdo.
He get like 0 to 100, he there, bro. He mad. I'm talking about like
He gotta be.
38, 5 high. Like,
They used to
bro,
pick on
calm
him.
down.
They used to look at him as a weaker
Yeah,
version.
Yeah, right, because he light skinned. He like, nope, I'm going to show you. He ain't playing.
Go get a switch, bring it back, and be
And
not.
better not be a small switch. Hey, that's true. That's what my grandma used to say. Go get a switch. Better not be a small. I'm going to go get a big one for you to beat me with. So I got to go get my own punishment tool. I'm finna go come back with something skinny gonna break on the 3rd hit. And then she gonna go get one and braid them together or something. I ain't gonna stand there, I'm gonna run. I'm not standing there. Bro, I used to run when I was little. I just never understood. Why am I stand here and let you hit me? No, you have to catch me where I can't go nowhere when I can't run. When I'm in the bed asleep. Or something. I'm not gonna just stand there.
Won't me out in the bathtub one day.
That's when they used to get me because I was running. I couldn't run on water.
My auntie chased my ass around the kitchen, the table, for about 30 minutes till she realized she couldn't catch me. And she was like, okay, all right. We'll finish this another day. You forget. Forget. I'm always gonna forget.
Man, you ain't gonna forget. Bro, I'm just saying, oh, the small was the worst. The small switches do hurt. Courtney, what's happening? Hey, but yeah, your auntie wasn't gonna forget. She was just gonna wait. She gonna wait it out till you went to bed, or like you said, in the bathtub, or
I think my aunt waited.
Steve.
I think she got me that day. I think, or she just ran around the table and got real tired, and she was just like, "I'm gonna get to another day. You just wait." My uncle, he was supposed to be watching me. He went to sleep. I went in there and shaved my head.
Oh my goodness. Wait, he's supposed to be watching you.
My daughter with her granddad, he was supposed to be watching her. He fell asleep. She went in and cut one of her braids.
She got it from you. She got it from you.
Naturally. She got it naturally from me.
Right.
Because I tried to shave her head. But I did like this and I have no hair on my face. Oh shit, it's coming off. Oh shit. Can I put it back?
No, don't go back.
So I just sat there and watched cartoon. And my mama got there. She said, "What the hell with your head?" I said, "I shaved it." And so
I was just playing.
She said, "Where was your uncle at?" He was asleep. And she went in. She went in like no other.
She said, what you doing? My baby in here.
I story, Tanya. I'm sorry.
You know what I'm talking about? Steve, what you thinking,
I
man?
understand the story.
What's going on, Steve?
I was just using for
Courtney, what's happening?
purposes, you know.
Appreciate y'all tuning in. You know what I'm saying?
I
Jared,
got
where you at in the country right now, too, man? Let me know where you at. You probably, you know, when you might be in Cali somewhere, Arizona, who
But
knows?
again, that's why we ask, what what influence did it have on you? Whether they're here or gone, what influence did
Right,
their teachings have
right,
on you, or thought process, or discipline actions,
right.
everything? Like
How important?
how did you turn out based on that?
Right. How did you
And
turn out?
we're not talking about me knowing you. We're talking about people. Everybody want to know. Like this is an open forum. We all talk. So
No. Alright, bro, he in St. Louis, that's what's up. Courtney said her brother put a drill to her head and pulled all her hair out. I guess he squeezed the drill and you know how.
knot it up and just young out.
Yeah. And she said now she's scared of drill. Good Lord. Wow. That's evil right there. What? That was crazy. Wow. My oldest brother shot me in the knee with a industrial staple gun, the big one, like shoot the big staples. You know what I'm talking about, like a block letter C.
How'd you get it out?
It didn't go all the way in, so it went in like it was like that much that didn't go in.
Oh,
So we was able to get a spoon or fork or something.
pull it up
Mm-hmm.
and scream your ass off.
Yeah. I was like 10, I guess. Maybe, no, probably younger than that. Probably 7. But yeah. See, we over here reminiscing about all the stuff that we done did to each other. And where was Dad when all this stuff be happening? Dad's be at work, making money, making sure we can eat.
You're all about our ass.
Right, but they got to make sure, you know, we can eat. Or when we bust our head on the concrete, they got to make sure they got insurance for us or something. I'm just saying, like, you should let Dad be the babysitter. Don't you ain't never realized when Dad the babysitter and the mom come back home, the kids be quiet, tired, sleepy. That's because Dad gonna let them do whatever they want. He gonna run them crazy. He gonna let them wrestle and fight and run outside and play with the dog. Give them 2 tons of sugar, and then when they start
Put clothes on
crashing,
their ass.
right? Yeah, yeah. Then he gonna wrestle with them. He gonna be tired. They gonna be tired. He gonna feed them and give them a shower or a bath or something like that.
And they gonna pass out.
They gonna be out like a light. Hey, so by the time Mama get home, she gonna be like, "What you done did to my kid?"
That's what you gonna say.
Mm-hmm.
Why's the baby sleep?
Right. Why they sleep? I can't get them to sleep like this.
It was easy.
I'm like, hey.
Told Dad to go lay the fuck down. They were like, all right, Dad.
Never tell the Wu-Tang secrets. You know what I'm talking about? She don't know that you've been wrestling with Dad for 2 hours straight.
Body slamming on
Right.
the top rope.
You know, kids love that.
I turned out fine. My parents didn't express love.
Most of them didn't in our day. They were too busy working. That's what I understand it to be. You know, because... And then coming from where I came from, I didn't... And I know this might sound crazy, y'all, but I wasn't looking for no love. I'm like, man, stop playing. I'm just being honest, you know.
Let's see. My mom being around, she was very nurturing. She was very motherly. We were like real close when I was a kid. We were real close when I was a kid. But as an adult, I just don't see things her way no more. And that fucking kills her. Makes her mad than horseshit.
I mean, but she can't expect you to see everything, you know what I'm saying, when...
Yeah, she done said, y'all, what? Early. 80s, late 70s generation. Yeah, we are. My dad wrestled in high school. He used to wrestle us all the time.
See? My dad did too.
He wrestled?
In high school, wrestling and football. And he used to always wrestle with us all the time. And man, I enjoyed it so much, man. Like for real. My dad's short, but he's strong. You know what I'm saying? Like real strong. And he just...
Hot Diesel?
Yeah, for real. And you know, today's birthday, shout out to Pops, man. Hey, y'all do me a favor, man. Give my dad a happy birthday, please. Please, like, y'all just leave in the comments, say happy birthday, Pops. I'm a screenshot and show him. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
And be like, hey, everybody showing him love. Hey, y'all show Pop some love, man. Today's birthday. Y'all put it in the comments. I'm gonna screenshot it and I'm gonna show it to him. So, yeah, definitely do that. And yeah, bro, he can fight, bro. Hey, if we have time, I'll tell you the story about when he slapped somebody, man. For real. And bro, matter of fact, let me tell that story real quick, man. Story time. Happy birthday, Pops. So, story time. I was in the 9th grade. I'm in the 9th grade. My pops had a Monte Carlo. So it was on the weekend. I used to work at the tent shop, right? That was my first job, working at the tent shop, learning how to put tent on. All right, cool. So my dad had came and picked me up.
Happy birthday, Pop.
All right, and we were supposed to go to my grandmother's house. So he had seen somebody who owed him some bread passing the other way.
Uh-oh.
So the dude lived like not too far from the tent place.
All
So
right.
instead of going to grandma's house, Dad pulled around. Dad said, "Hey, chill out for a minute, stay in the car." So Dad get out the car, walk up on the porch. He talking to the man. The man said, "All right, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have the bread." I heard that part. He said, "All right, I'm gonna have the bread for you." So my dad was like, "Hey, I'm gonna be back. I gotta go, whatever." I don't know what he told him. He was like, "All right, cool. By the time you get back, I'll have it."
Uh-oh.
Cool. And like I said, I don't know none of this. I don't know what's going on. I'm just riding with Pops. So boom, we go do what we're doing, and we come back. So I see that we're going right back to the same house, and we pull in the driveway. All right. So I'm like, damn, I wonder what's going on.
Right.
I look up on the porch, and the man got a rock. Bro, this bitch about big as a bear. You know, I'm in the 9th grade, so it looks super big. It's a rock wall. That shit is huge. So my pops got right out the car, walked right past the dog, walked up to the dude. He was like, "Hey man, you got the bread?" He was like, "Nah, some. Wham! Slapped him so hard the dog ran in the house. I said, "No!" He slapped him so hard. Bruh, Pop slapped him so hard the dog ran in the house. I said, "Golly!" He said, "Hey, you lucky my son in the car. When I come back around, you better have my bread." Dude said, "No, hold up, man. I'm gonna go in the house right now and get it. Hold up, just hold up." Now, first of all, my dad reacted in the right way. My dad came back to the car. He said, "Son, you don't never stand in front of somebody's door when they tell you, 'Hold on, let me go get it.'" So my dad came back to the car,
Yeah, that's
with,
some real
you know what I'm saying,
shit.
where the strap is at. So he's standing, you know how you got the door open? He's standing right there. Dude walked right up to the car. He was like, "Here you go, man. My bad, man. My bad." Paying the bread, we got in the car, we drove off. Yep.
$75.
Bruh. I said, "Good Lord,
Bro.
bruh."
Man down to his knees.
Bruh, he slapped that man so hard, bruh. I was like, "Oh." The dog ran in the house. I'm like, "Oh, good Lord." Man. Big Rottweiler like that that ran in the house.
Shit. Oh,
Oh man, hey, so happy birthday to you, Pops. Just know that I ain't gonna never forget that.
oh man.
I ain't never forget that. And with me being the oldest, you know what I'm saying, he wouldn't do that in front of none of his other kids but me. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, Pops is a trip, man. So we definitely appreciate that, man, for real. Appreciate everything Pops has ever did for me, shown me, taught me. Even the stuff I didn't want to do, you know what I'm saying, he made me do.
All right. Tane said, "Love might not mean nothing to you, but it was everything to me." Lydia laughed. She liked the story.
Oh, yeah, man.
I'm saying my story for next time. Because I got one and it jumped in my head.
I had to screenshot that shit real quick. Well, you want to? Yeah, I guess we can save it next time so we can have one.
Yeah, I have
Okay,
one next
okay.
time.
Tanya, you know, I feel what you're saying, Tanya. I was just letting you know that, letting y'all know that I was just a product of my environment. You know what I'm saying? That's all it was. And the environment that we was in wasn't conducive to love. You know what I'm saying? That's what I meant by that. So, you know, if you had the opportunity to experience that, I think that's great. I'm just saying we didn't.
is.
You know what I'm saying? We did not have that. Like I said, we had a parent that was on drugs. So that's what we grew up in. And she did the best she can do while still battling addiction. So, you know, but it was very, very, very tough at times.
Yeah,
Very
I
tough.
can feel that. I can
So,
feel
you know
it.
what I'm saying? But she came back like Ali and beat it like a mug, like beat it down, you know what I'm talking about? So which is why none of us mind talking about it, because she don't mind talking about it, because we know that she overcame and she whooped it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, hey,
It's important.
it's all good, and we constantly big her up for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, yeah,
That's real important.
no TLC at all. Bruh, feel me? Right. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't lying about it, you know. It just is what it is. We all grew up the same way. And yes, it was, what you said, early 80s and late 70s. Yeah. 79, 80. Oh, that was Delta. Okay. Well, yeah, so we all right around the same.
80s,
We all in the same
79.
age group, man. We all latchkey kids, if y'all remember that term. We all latchkey kids.
Yeah.
When nobody was at home with us. You know what I'm talking about? Just us.
Do the world make them run amok?
Right. Like these kids nowadays,
You might not want to leave their ass alone.
hell no, they have a party in your house.
They might fucking lose their mind and disappear.
Oh Lord. Then they gonna play victim.
Yeah.
Let me stop. My mama left me at home alone. Such a punk ass. Like, you know what? If they had half of the laws out that's out now, if they had them out then, all our parents have been locked up. Because they left us home alone. They left, you know what I'm
Left you
saying?
in the car with the windows up.
Right. They did all this stuff, but it wasn't to endanger us. It was just how the times was. They ain't want you in the grocery store with them back then. Because you gonna be running around asking for everything.
That's for everything.
Yeah. So
Crying when you don't get it, making a scene.
it pop you in your mouth too. Oh, wasn't nothing for them to just backhand you.
That one almost got someone killed. Not my mom. She hit me, but it didn't, I never took it out on her. But she almost got someone fucked up real bad.
Uh-oh.
What'd you say?
You ain't gonna put your hands on me. You ain't gonna put your hands on me.
Hold on. Did you just start blood out my mouth?
Right.
Okay.
Like, okay, I feel
All
sorry
right,
for
I'm
somebody.
finna go. Where you finna go? I'm finna go.
Yep.
As long as you don't put your hands on me, we good.
Yes, man.
Duly noted. Hey,
Nothing but that nigga right there.
hey, where you going? Come here, I got something to tell you. And it
Oh,
goes
snap.
down. Round one, fight.
Right. He said, but you ain't said nothing about him.
1965.
That was a good year. That was a good year, for real. I remember that year.
That's my birth year.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, I was like 7 years old. Oh man, I'm about 7 years old.
I came home after school, got dressed, and knowing somebody had broken in the window and left just before I got home, I ran to my aunt's house.
Man,
I'm glad you're safe, Lydia.
for real, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. That be crazy. I remember one time. Okay. Yeah, I guess we could tell that. Yeah. I don't think it'd be what you call it.
Criminal mischief.
Well, one time when I remember I was telling you about when I was cutting my brother hair
Mm-hmm.
and they were coming across the fence in the back,
Mm-hmm.
and I grabbed the gun and I ran towards the back door and I slipped and fell. Pah! Shot myself. You big idiot.
Did it hurt?
Yeah, it hurt.
It hurt real?
Yeah, it hurt. It hurt. But it, you know, it was what it was. That when I shot my finger off.
Which one?
You know. See,
Okay.
I had to sew everything back on.
Hold on. So your finger's in front of the barrel?
So when I fell, I Superman. You know what
What
I'm
was
saying?
done it?
This ain't.
Okay.
And I fell, and I don't know, for whatever reason, it landed this way. You know what I'm saying? Or it could have just like, when it fell, I don't know, but somehow
The
my
finger
finger
was
was
on
on
the
there,
trigger.
yeah, and when it went right here, poof, just like that. Took all that off. My finger was flip top. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at like in the cartoon, it's skeeting. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, actually, what happened was, it goes off.
That man said his finger was.
It was flip top, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't notice at first, right? So I'm gonna tell you exactly how it went. I Superman, because I fell. I Superman like this, I fall on the ground. The goes off, it's 387, super loud. So my ears is ringing and popping, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'm going like this, trying to get my ears back. And as I'm going like this, the blood is slapping me in the face. and then I look, and that's when I see my finger just ski.
Yeah.
And like say the flip top, and it's hanging on by the skin back here. And they came and held it, and then yeah, took me to the hospital and they sewed it back on. Yep.
That's bad.
Yeah, that's crazy, ain't it, bro? That's crazy. And I was in the 10th grade when that happened. Yep. But I will say this: when the guys who was coming across the fence, when they heard that 357 go off, they climbed right back over the fence. Yep. Right back over.
357 is not non-noisy gun.
Right. At 357, Smith and Wesson is loud. Loud.
So who did you tell him did it?
Who the heck? No, what? My dad knew?
Yeah.
I told him I did it. I told the truth. I told the truth. And my dad used to work at the racetrack. He got from the racetrack to Winona in probably 10 minutes, bro. I don't even know how that was possible.
From the racetrack to, okay.
Anyway, 10 minutes. I say probably 15, 20, but it was amount of time that you ain't supposed to be able to get from, you know where the racetrack is at, over to Winona. He was flying, pew, but that was crazy. And then
Was it traffic time?
nah, this happened probably like
Oh, okay.
1:30, I guess. I don't know.
In the afternoon?
Yeah.
Yeah, ain't no crossing the road.
He made it real fast. My neighbor, he came through with the old school Elmer Fudd. You know what I'm talking about? Shotgun. He was ready to blow somebody loose, bro. With that, I said he got a musket. He finna hurt somebody. For real. He had a musket. He was ready, but it was all good, man. Yeah.
They didn't hurt you whatever with the motherfuckers.
Uh-oh. I do it. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what they did. But yeah. So that was my brief little story, y'all. I'm telling you. He said a blunderbuss. Hell yeah. Yep. Man, it's crazy. And what's funny is the whole time though, I was like, damn, Pop's gonna be mad. Pop's gonna be mad at me. He gonna be mad at me. He wasn't mad at all. At all. He was so concerned. He was like, you okay? You all right? He just kept asking me
He
that.
was sober?
Huh?
He was sober?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I guess till after, he made sure I was okay. And then he probably, took a few shots because, that's scary when you get that call.
Whose gun was it? His?
Who's his? Yeah.
It was a 30.
No, 357.
And you still got a finger?
Yeah.
What kind of bullets had in it? Full metals?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And now, it wasn't a dead-on hit.
Okay.
Which is why the nail is still intact. It just, I don't feel none of this. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel none of that. And you can see where they sewed it back on. So when it hit from the side, you know what I'm saying? It took out that big chunk right here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's why it
the liquid skin is on top of it.
Yeah.
I got that on my chest.
Mm-hmm. And that's why, like I said, right there, you see it all the way around. So that bit back on. I was like, oh. That was a whole nother story, too.
And it sewed it back on?
Mm-hmm. It's a screen invite in the video. Is it? Okay. Well, come on now. I put you on screen. You wouldn't get on screen. Oh, okay. Yep.
You be acting stranger sometimes. You be have to watch your ass.
Huh?
I said you be acting stranger sometimes. You gotta watch you.
Oh yeah, man.
You do it?
It's say adding. Let's see if you come on up.
Oh shit.
Alright. There we go. Up in there.
There we go.
Yep.
I said, why you keep flipping the screen around? I took the screen invite.
Man, I ain't even know. For real. Hey. This my homie right here, this.
What's up, bitch? Let me switch these headphones, y'all.
She said what?
He tell you gonna switch headphones.
Oh.
Yeah.
What happened, homie?
It might be a little clearer.
Yeah. I said what's happening, homie?
What's up, y'all?
Alright.
Man, we chilling.
Gotta go. Mama
Let me
hurt.
come on this show, man.
Oh man, hope everything is okay. Hope everything is okay. Yeah, man, we appreciate you coming on, man. Yeah, you got to get on here, talk some smack real quick, man.
Man, you know I'm ready to start some people up.
Hey, man, ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Y'all, we got another camera over here, and we talking to my brother. You know what I'm saying, on this camera over here.
And he said hit that like
I
button.
can't see the show on that side.
Nah, like we got two cameras. So we got one over here on live, and then one over here on live. Yeah. Hold on, look.
I was wondering what this was doing over there. I'm like, here you go. Rolling one up.
There you go. Look, can you see it?
I see the light over there.
Oh, all right. But yeah, so that's why we got both of them.
I want to turn on. Let's see here. See if I can get my spotlights right up here. Here we go.
There we go. We got you though. We got you.
Oh, shit. There we go.
Yeah, man. Y'all mash that like button, man. Hit that like button. Subscribe, comment, share, notification. But if you can't do nothing else, hit that like button. If you can't do nothing else, if you don't want to do nothing else, hit that like button for us.
Said brother, yeah, he said got brothers. He got,
Yeah, I got 10 brothers.
10 brothers.
Yes, it's a lot of us. It's a whole
There's
clan.
more than that.
Right. Like, I don't know if I can name everybody. Actually, I could, but it's a lot. It's a lot.
He older than you?
Nope.
I was up in New York. It was
I'm the
brother
first.
myself.
I'm the oldest. He down the line. He down the line somewhere. He like 3, 4.
Like three
Four?
floors over there.
Yeah, like he down the line. But you older than Jarvis, right?
Oh, yeah, I'm number 3.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You,
By
it's
5
Patrick.
minutes.
it's me, Chris, Carl, him, Jared, Jarvis, D. Now how many is that? That's 7 right there, I think. And then there's another one.
Hey, Pat.
Wait, yeah, I forgot Pat. Yeah. Damn. Then Britt.
You see, we got the same nose.
Right. it's a lot, man. Like it's a whole lot. We deep, yeah. See, and then my other brother right here. See, he said we forgot Pat. So yeah, he's after me.
You hear me?
Huh?
They were trying to start a clan.
Oh yeah. Said brother.
Follow the trend, too.
They telling you hey, bro. They telling you hey. They telling me to tell you hey.
Hey. Hey, I followed our daddy trend, too. Seems like it. I'm still trying to break the cycle.
Uh oh. Wait a minute.
Well, this one, take this one back some.
All I see is the light over there. Like, oh, I see it. There you go. Yeah. What y'all talking about on the show today? I got a little piece of it.
All right. Well, see what we talking about. Parents. We're talking about dads. How important are dads in the lives of children? What is one thing that you learned from your dad that you'll never forget? A memory, good or bad?
I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna break this down a little different like that. If you try to keep the dad away from the child, he gonna come out anyway, especially the son. I didn't even know I had parts of my dad in me until, older.
Uh-huh.
We had some conversations, I remember at his house about cooking. I used to see his knives and shit everywhere. And then
Oh, yeah,
I
he a
ended up
chef,
on the
too.
Culinary Olympic team.
Yeah, he a
cooking
chef.
down the line.
Yeah,
and
like
then even
master
though he was a
chef.
chef too as well.
Right.
And
Right.
the structure that you get from a father is completely different. Like, it don't matter if you stay with him or not as a woman. The structure that he gives to the home is completely different from what the mom gives to the home.
Yep.
Because after a while, the kids stop listening to the mom for some reason. Like, they
Yeah,
give her
for some
respect
reason.
still. She still trying to play the role of the mom and the dad. And it really don't work. Like, you can't really teach the man to be a man as a woman.
Right.
That's
You can
true.
put all the effort
Yep.
in that you got and all the work that you think, but it's still gonna be missing them portions when he get older. He gonna have to go out and search for this shit again now.
That's right.
So,
That's right.
It made it hard on me because I had to go and I had to do some soul searching, some TLC searching, I had to do a lot of look back to myself because you learn so much from the mom, but you might even pick up some of the traits and that you needed to pick up from your dad. You missed out on those traits because you picked up on some of the shit from your mom. And I noticed I got some of her ways, but I got a lot of my daddy ways too, just through the bloodline.
Yeah, just
So,
through genetics, man. Through genetics. It's just genetics.
yeah, so it is, man. I mean, we got the same strength. We all fight. We all get good. We got a lot of the same talent.
We all can cook. That's crazy.
Or not, you want to kind of keep them around for that structure either way because kids need that structure.
They do. Absolutely. Kids need structure. They need that discipline. They need that.
I think a lot of moms take out their anger for the father and keep them away instead of letting them be around. You gotta disconnect that emotion when you get to that spot. I mean, I know it's hard because you really love them. You thought that was gonna be Mr. Everything, but you gotta cut that time between that love moment and let them put that structure in the child. But if they run around crazy, as you can see now, what's going on? It's a bunch of kids. It got worse after our generation. There was less dads in the home, and it's even worse. These little zesty ass kids out here with their ass hanging out all day.
They don't care about nothing.
Like half of them don't want to work, get a job, let alone. They want a woman, but they want to sit at the house and let the woman do all the work. They don't want to do nothing as men no more. But be cute and dance on the goddamn TV all day. For free. They strip us for free. I don't get it.
Oh, wow. Hey, that's what they do. I agree.
They strippers?
No, I'm talking about sit at home and want to live off the woman. Yeah. I agree with that, y'all. I agree. They definitely got to get it together, man, for real. They gonna have to. They gonna have to.
I learned how to garden from my daddy and everything. I didn't even know this thing was gardening like that. I saw it in the backyard. But I got a green thumb like a motherfucker.
Bruh, I'm telling you, like, unknowingly, man, we are him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We are him. It just is what it is. Like,
It hurt my soul some days. I'd be like, oh, I want to be like this motherfucker. But then I'm like, fuck it.
the more we try not to, the more you're gonna be like him. You know what I'm saying? Like, the more you try not to be like your dad, the more you're gonna be like him because he's stubborn just like that. So all you're doing is exhibiting traits that he put in you, or that came from him genetically. So it is what it is.
Gotta go, right?
Yeah. All right, y'all. Bro, I'm going to call you back separately. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to call you back. I'm going to call you. All right.
I'm your host, Dysfunctional's World.
I'm your boy, Said. We out of time. Till the next time.
Screaming, let's talk. Peace. You never did finish telling me,